Hi, good morning. It's the 26th of November, 2022, Saturday. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving and a good week. I was off this week, thankfully. I was off Friday and then off this week that just passed. And I got to go back to work on Monday. And I just worked that week and then I'm off for 2 weeks. So that's good. And then when I come back to work, I'm going to be off on the 23rd and then off on the 30th. So I'm going to have a lot of time off in the next couple of weeks because, like I said, I said before in my other vlogs and stuff that I had got screwed out of my vacation. So the last 2 years, especially when I got uh, in 2020, I had grand jury duty service. I had to use most of my vacation time and my sick days and stuff to make sure I got paid my regular salary. And then in 2021, me and my brother had passed, and then I got COVID. I was out of work for like almost a month, so I lost time from that. And then when I took my vacation, the girl who was supposed to put it in didn't put all of it in, so I wound up only having 3 days. So so yeah, yeah. So I made sure this year. I didn't take a lot of vacation. I took my usual vacation in July. I usually take vacation in July and December. And, I take days here and there. I think I only took 2 sick days. I think I was sick back in I forgot what month it was. And then I took, my personal days here and there. And we had an extra personal day. And I think we had extra sick days this year. We had extra 2 sick days. So I had a lot of time. So I had to put it in. So when I go back to work on Monday, I'm going to be working by myself, at least on Monday, because the guy I work with, Mark, he's got to be off because he put in his vacation time, and he found out he had 4 extra days. So he was going to be off anyway on 28th, so now he's going to be off on the 29th also. And then, like I said, I work this week, and then I'm off for 2 weeks. So it's the end of the year, and like I said, the work should be slowing down anyway because, like I said, most people are going to be, getting in their last vacations and stuff, and the holidays are off, and kids are off from school and stuff, so there won't be as much traveling as much as it would be on a normal day. It's like I said, it's not as busy as it used to be. When we had like 7 people, we had, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 6 people actually before working inside the print center before. Now it's only 2 of us. And like I said, we used to get like almost like 30 jobs a day, 30 different jobs a day throughout the 8 hours we worked. But now, now we don't. Now we don't, we don't get as much work, but it has been busier than it has been because I remember when the pandemic first hit, we didn't. And I remember they had laid everybody off. I never got laid off when they did the pandemic. Me and a guy that works in the department next to me, Gary, they didn't lay us off. So we were the only ones working really. So we were the only ones working. So there was not, and a lot of people were off. A lot of people weren't working. A lot of people still are working from home, just coming in a couple of days a week and working from home for the most part. But the work did pick up a lot, especially this year. The work picked up a lot because a lot more people were coming into work and stuff. As they eased the COVID restrictions and stuff, a lot more people started coming to work. And like I said, a lot of people still work from home a lot. And I think most people work 3 days a week. I think they come into the building, like either I think on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They usually stay home on Mondays and Fridays. The work has gotten a little bit busier, but not as crazy as it used to be. Like I said, we needed 6 people, but now, like I said, there's only 2 of us in there that works. Me and Mark, and then Gary, who works next door. He's like sort of our backup. So, like I said, Monday, I'll be working by myself because Mark is off and Gary is off, and then I think on the 29th, Gary comes back, and then Mark comes back on the 30th. But I don't, it should slow down, like I said, because it's November into December, and usually the work slows down because, because at Christmas time and people won't be traveling as much, so they don't have as many meetings as they usually. I know they'll have some meetings, but they don't do as much traveling as they used to do. Because I remember that even when it was in the height of it, when it was busy, the work would slow down like around Thanksgiving time or something. It would like slow down, and then it would get sort of slow, not as busy as before. So I'll just like on Monday when I come in, I'll just see how many jobs are on the queue, uh, and we'll see. Like I said, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, and like I said, after this week, I'm on vacation for another 2 weeks, and I was gonna get my hair cut this today, but I'll wait till next week since I'm off for 2 weeks anyway. I'll just go. Actually, I was going to do it Friday. I thought about Friday, and then it rained Friday, so I didn't feel like going. And then I was going to do it today, but I think I'll do it next week. Since I'm going to be off for 2 weeks, I'll just text the guy that I get my hair cut from, and I text him on Friday and tell him, see if he's working on that Saturday. Then I'll go in the morning on Saturday morning and get my hair cut. And let's see. Oh yeah, this is what I want to talk about as well. I solved the issue. I was trying to stream stuff. And I was using Streamlabs, and the video was just like, I did a bunch of tests, and the video was just lagging a lot. I got the audio to be okay, but the Streamlabs just kept, the video kept lagging and lagging. And no matter how many, I changed the settings. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and the settings just kept lagging and lagging and lagging. And I just couldn't figure it out. And then I saw one video where they said just use OBS. If your videos lags, try to use OBS, OBS Studios. So I downloaded that one and I used it, and it worked. When was it? Was it Wednesday? I think it might have been Wednesday. Yeah, I think it was Wednesday that I used it, OBS Studio, because it does an automatic configuration thing where the where the where the the system, the program that you log in, it actually figures out the best settings for you. And that's what it did. He hit auto configuration, and it did, and it figured out the settings. And then I tested it, and then I had a couple people tune into the stream, and this is just without me announcing it. They tuned in and said, yes, the video is a lot better. And I even discovered, you can go live on YouTube as well, and that came out beautifully. YouTube, for some reason, they have it set up when you just log in, it automatically corrects the settings, so you don't have to worry about video lagging or anything like that when you do video live, YouTube live. And but I'm gonna try to use OBS. I'll use OBS going forward. And what I did also was when I was trying to figure out the right settings, I had switched my Ethernet cable from my old computer to my new computer, but then I switched it right back, because I was just, making sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, for my new computer, I'm going to delete the old, the OBS that I have on it, and then re-upload it. So that way, to make sure that it's still, working, because I had the Ethernet cable in it before, and this time it's just going by Wi-Fi. So I want to make sure that it puts the proper settings on it. So I'm going to, what I'll do is I'll do another test either today or tomorrow. I'm going to take away OBS, delete the program, then download it again, OBS Live, OBS Studios, I think it is, OBS Studios, and then put it on there again, do the auto configuration again. So that way, and that seems to work, because that looks at your system of your computer and puts the proper settings on it. And I thought that was fantastic what it did, because then I did the settings and I played it back in the video, and again, no lagging. And they said the audio and the video was great. So I'm great with it. I just have to, I think what I'll do is I use my old camera, my C910 camera. I'm going to use my C922, which is my my streaming camera, because it looks like the C910 camera is the standard definition. So I'm going to try to look and see. I want to make sure if I can stream in high def. So I'm going to see if I can just use my C922 camera when I stream. So, which is the streaming camera. That was the camera's designed for streaming. So hopefully that one will it'll that's what I'll read about, just to make sure that the settings are high def. Okay, but anyway, I'm glad I solved that issue, and like I said, I'm gonna be probably streaming once a week. I was thinking about streaming to my patron, but I will wait until I get like more patrons to stream, because it's not gonna be worth it to stream for two people. I have two patrons, and if they're not available on Saturday, Saturday evenings when I stream, it kind of makes it pointless to stream. Whereas when I stream on my regular YouTube channel, I have over 3,000, about 3,500 subs. So that way, at least you have, you got to, and then once I announce it, I'm going to what I'll do, like this Saturday, I'm not going to stream. I'm going to, Sunday, I'm going to come up with a subject that I'm going to stream about, and then I'll make a post about it, and then schedule it for Saturday, probably around 8 o'clock, I think, or maybe 9 o'clock, and then just stream for like an hour or so. I think an hour should be good enough, and then that way people will they get the heads up. And I want to try to make that a regular thing, like I do my weekly, like this weekly vlog. I'll do the stream, a weekly stream, Saturday night. So, and I'll talk about a lot of different subjects. I think like it'll be mostly movies, I think, and speculation on stuff, maybe sports, just general stuff like that, just to get it done. And I'll read about things to make the stream interesting and stuff. Like I can put different backgrounds and stuff on it, just to make the stream more interesting. More worth make it worth getting things. So I'll do that. I think that's what I'll do. So yeah, so that's that. Anyway, also yesterday because I didn't think they were gonna give a new episode because of Thanksgiving of Titans, but they did. So I recorded my reaction to Titans, and I uploaded it to my edited version to my this channel. It's on this channel, and then I'm gonna I have to put the one on my Patreon, the unedited version. I'll do that today. And yeah, so there's that. Like I said, it's no Stargirl because of, Thanksgiving. There was no new episode until next week. There's not going to be a new episode of Stargirl till next week, and we got 2 final episodes of that. So I might that week of the 7th, when Stargirl gives the final episode, I might do the stream about Stargirl. I'll definitely probably do it about that because I have really intense feelings about Stargirl and stuff, and I want to see how it ends. And so I can do a stream about Stargirl and, what I thought of it and my hopes and dreams if it gets continued and all that stuff. I'll throw that in there. Okay, so that'll be a nice, so I know that'll be at least my, I think, my second stream. Yeah, because like I said, I got to decide what my first official stream, because the other stream like I did with OBS was a test, and I talked for like over an hour and stuff. It was good, and I got a couple of people that tuned it live. But I want to, exactly like I said, tomorrow I'm going to decide a subject maybe today and into tomorrow. Then I'll make a post of it and then schedule it for Saturday, probably 8 or 9 o'clock. Probably 9 o'clock, I think would probably be better. And then just, and do the stream. So, and I like doing the stream. And I got to remember, because I was thinking, not thinking, but I was, when I was doing the stream, I was trying to type back when people would post stuff. But I think the better thing to do is just that when you see the questions, when people ask questions, just talk directly to the camera instead of trying to talk back that way, because, people see me. So, and other people will see the chat and stuff. So again, OBS is the one for me. Streamlabs just wasn't working for me. Okay, it was just the video was just lagging way too much. But the OBS one is the one for me. And like I said, I'm going to use my streaming camera when I stream for that. So yeah, I think I'll do it that way. I'll use the yeah, I'll do it that way. And I just want to read about, just to make sure, because I think the other stream was the standard definition. I want to see if I can make the stream high definition. And I'll read up about that just to make sure, because I don't want to change the settings and stuff. I don't want to change the settings or anything to screw it up, because the video wasn't lagging and all that stuff. But like I said, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna I was gonna say uncheck. No, I'm gonna get rid of the program OBS and then put it back on there with the Wi-Fi and see if the settings change. Yeah, because like I said, last time I had the Ethernet cable connected to it, but I'm gonna try to see if I can do it with the Wi-Fi and see if that, if it probably give you the same settings, because it's based on the computer and what the computer can put out, I think. So I don't think it should change that much. But I just want to make sure, like I said, I'll put the streaming camera. I'll stream with the streaming camera, because I think when I did the test, I did it with the C910 camera, normal web camera. But the other camera I have is a web camera. It's a streaming camera. It's a pro. The C922 is a pro streaming camera. And I'm sorry, I'm scratching my thing is itching. That's why I'm scratching it. Now, that's why you're probably hearing that. So let me stop trying to do that. Anyway, yeah, so what I'm going to do today is, today's goals is I'm going to upload this video. Normally I like try to upload this video in the afternoon, but since I don't have anything else to react to, no, I already did Titans, and that's already up on this channel. I'm going to upload this video to this channel, the In Bed blog. I'm going to probably test out the OBS settings, and then switch the camera to my C922 camera, because like I said, I don't really I use my camera just for my web camera. I haven't used it in a while. I usually record most of my videos on my iPhone, and I think I only do, like, if I want to use the green screen or something, then I'll use my web camera and stuff. But I'll switch it when I do to the web camera, to pro web camera, the C922, when I do my stream. Okay, so like I said, I'll do the stream, and I'll try to make it interesting, and maybe even take questions or stuff. Maybe that will even be. Maybe that'll be the first stream should be a Q&A video, right? That anybody can ask me. So I was thinking about that. Maybe I should do that. The first stream should be maybe a Q&A, although I'll come up with something, a subject and stuff. But one of them will probably be a Q&A video stream. Maybe eventually, once I get a little following or something, I'll do a Q&A video. But I'll come up with a subject, and I'll post it tomorrow, what it's going to be, and I'll schedule it for Saturday, probably 8 or 9 o'clock, and then I'll do the stream live, and we should go from there, okay? And then we're off to the races, join streams, okay? And then, like I said, eventually, once if I get enough patrons on my Patreon channel, then maybe I can schedule like a stream for them. If it's like 10 or more people, maybe something like that. It has to be like worth it, because to do that. But I'll definitely be doing a weekly stream on this channel, okay? Because I definitely want to do that, okay? So anyway, again, like I said, I'll just get up and later run around and go food shopping and stuff, and then get back into the house and just chill. I did also a review of Disenchanted. I watched that last Saturday, or was it Sunday? I watched it, I think it was Saturday I watched it, or whatever it was. Or was it? It could have been early this week. Doesn't matter. It's on this video, and I was thinking, I was trying to do the, but I don't know if the holiday special, the the holiday special for Guardians of the Galaxy, I think that might be out. I think I have to look and see if that's out. And if it is, I'll probably either watch it today. If it's out today, I'll probably watch it later today and do a review of that. And then what else? Damn, I'm trying to think what else. No, I think that's about the gist of it. Okay, so again, look for this in bed vlog and whoops, excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. My in bed vlog and my review of the Guardians of the Galaxy special. If it's out, I'll watch that. And then what else? That's for today, and I think that's it. And like I said, tomorrow I'll post about what stream I'm going to do for next Saturday, so that way you get people will get a heads up, so they'll know that it's coming, and that'd be good. Okay, so anyway, again, links to my social media are in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also, have a link to my other channel, Wild Views and Opinions. If you check that out as well. And, oh yeah, I think I put 2 videos on that channel too last week, so I may have to put another video tomorrow on that channel. I always like to put some content on that channel at least once a week if I can. And what else? And tomorrow I'll just watch football and chill. Okay, and what else? I think that's it. Anyway, links to social media in the description on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also to the other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Also, link down below to my patron, and I want to say a special thank you to my 2 patrons. Their names will appear in this video either here or over here. I want to say thank you to them for supporting me, having my back. Again, my patrons only $5 a month. Tons of content on there, tons of unedited content. Got a ton of Marvel shows on there, DC shows. Got all 4 parts of Zack Snyder's Justice League, The Boys Season 3 on there. Okay, follow the book Boba Fett, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Follow link below to the Patreon. Check it out. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trepacer saying so long, and take care.